Hey, let's hear what some of you guys have had to say. Let's read some comments, 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 and hear your feedback. What is up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing today, this evening? Hello, hello, hello. All right. So I thought I would go ahead and read some comments and answer them. It's a lot easier to do it this way. So, hey, without further ado, let's jump into the first one. We have it up here. It says, about keeping my missing, I won't go into that part. Trust no one. This is back when I did the Trust No One little live stream. Trust no one. Sort of a pessimistic way to start a live feed, isn't it? I take everything at face value, and I trust you once I give you the benefit. I trust you once I give you the benefit of the doubt. No offense, but when it comes to YouTube, I consider it entertainment, not fact. Closer to being a fictional novel with smatterings of fact woven in. Although I do trust your snowstorm was real since I watched it on your channel in my daughter's video outside the window. Yes. And yeah, I agree. I agree with YouTube. It's not real. Some of it is, but yeah, you don't know what to take. That was the video where I talked about even the news. I don't trust half of what they say. And let's face it, again, they say Google is your friend. Well, what is Google? Google's just a big place where they collect everybody's stuff. Google isn't giving you information. They're not saying, okay, well, we researched this and we did this, and you ask Google a question and Google says, well, we scoured the planet and this is the answer. No, they just grab everybody else's crap. And if I make a video that says, this is this, and somebody else makes the same video or has a story about this, they just throw it all in there so you can look through it. Google isn't giving you anything. They're just throwing a bunch of crap up there. And Google can show you what they want to show you and what they want you to understand. But yeah, it's all about pretty much trusting no one. So yeah, even here on the YouTube, yeah, you can't believe a whole lot. All right, so next we have, this is what I want to address. Not there yet commented. She said, seems some of my kind comments were taken away. Want to discuss BB. Wow. I can understand your frustration because this is, I got a notification. So I clicked on the notification and this is what I got, what you're seeing right now. That's what I saw. When I clicked on this to go to the comment, it wasn't there. It didn't come up. It vanished. So I went to this video, the one it is referenced to over here. I went to that one and I looked down through the comments, and again, it wasn't there. And there were no other comments from Not There Yet. So this, what this did was made me go to the, what do you want? Yeah, I want to make sure that it didn't get blocked, accidentally or anything. So yeah, you weren't blocked. You aren't on the naughty list. So honestly, I really honestly do not know why that happened. I apologize. I do believe I'm going to blame YouTube. I'm going to say it's their fault because I have no idea why I can't find your stuff. It's rather odd to me. Yeah, I don't get it either. I understand. Again, I understand your frustration, but I did not block or delete your comments. I don't know why they're not there, and I am going to apologize. So I hope not there yet that you've seen this and accept my explanation. All right, next we're going to go to, this is about the movie Nomadland. A little comment about that. Appreciate your take on the movie. The idea that one illness or disability can take everything is so true. There is nothing right about it. And then it goes on, do you sell your work or showcase it anywhere? Enjoy your channel. The bats make me smile. Well, thank you, Fatima. I appreciate that. And talking about the movie, it is kind of a bummer that, one little illness or something can take us out in the world we live in. And that's what I was saying about the movie. I don't find it a movie as much about nomads and van dwellers and all that as I do about the economic status, the economic situation, and the fact that you can work all your adult life and it only takes one little plant closure, one little a business to pick up and sell out, move across seas, overseas, and fired everybody, or an illness just to set everything in motion for you to lose everything that you have and be thrust into a situation where you have to figure out what the hell you're going to do next. And again, that's my take on the movie. It wasn't that basic, but there was other things that I got out of it too. But so yeah, taking a look at that movie and that's one of the things that I got out of it. And appreciate your comment. And as for selling my stuff, I don't sell it basically because then I have to figure out, I have to claim all that sales tax stuff, pay sales tax here in PA for selling stuff. Then I have to keep track of it and pay taxes and all that. So I don't sell stuff. It's just too much of a hassle for me. I know other people do it and they get around everything. I don't know how they do it, but I'm not going to get whacked with fines or audits and all other shit from selling stuff. That's the main reason why I don't sell anything. As far as showcasing it, every time I do a drawing or a painting, I put it on Instagram and I usually throw up a video on here. But thank you for your comment and the support. What do we got next? We got Mr. Rockford. Okay. Since I think Cheap Living Bob is a not-for-profit charity scammer and Ponzi scheme con artist, I cannot watch such a movie. The movie is just going to get Bob more donations, which means more skimming from the charity in the form of salaries, expenses, and other things, as Bob hardly gives a dollar out to those who actually need it. Well, I kind of agree a little bit and disagree. I'm not a huge fan of the Bob. I think he's kind of like a cult leader and kind of preys on the women who, for whatever reason, he as a woman, you can't afford that apartment or that mortgage, and if your husband died or you don't have one or whatever, the world's against you. So you just get yourself a minivan, a car, whatever, I don't care. Just get some kind of thing, throw a match in, and you come out here to the desert and you find me and I will show you the light and the way. And yeah. And again, he talks about in that movie, we fall to the tyranny of the dollar, and everything he does is for a dollar. So yeah, I kind of agree. Does he help people? Sure he does. Is he a wealth of knowledge? Sure he is. Is he taking advantage of some people's certain situations and the fact that he does have that knowledge? Sure, I think he does. So yeah, and in some ways I do agree with Mr. Rockford. And other ways, so we're kind of half on the same wavelength here. Next, we have great stream. I agree 100% on your take on the movie. They showed the reality of it. Unless you have a large retirement fund set aside or a YouTube channel that makes money, it is not all fun and joyrides. I prefer to have a stationary home too. And yeah, that's pretty much, why I didn't do it. I don't like to throw caution to the wind and be out there, and especially as a visually impaired person. And yeah, living in a van for one person may be okay, but a couple. I have a wife, so 2 of us in a little van, no, not going to work. Not going to happen. Plus, unless I can stand up, I'm not going to be crawling around on my hands and knees. Too old for that shit. I'm 6'1", so yeah. And I'm not the kind that will get on and cry and bitch and whine and moan and demand money because, and that's the thing about some of the nomads that turn people off, especially here on YouTube, is, oh, we choose to do this. We're not homeless. We don't want your pity. We don't need your support. We're not bums. We're not anything. Oh, we're sad and lonely and I'm destitute and I need your help. Well, which one is it? Which one is it? And you got people like Mikey and other people, not just Mikey, but Mikey, living free. You got people like that. Oh no, I'm living a great life and I'm not homeless. I'm not destitute or lonely or anything. I'm having a great time. Oh, woe is me. I'm sad. I don't have money to fix a tire. I don't have money for gas. Give me money, support my lifestyle. So which one is it? Are you living the good life? Are you out there just living it up and you don't need anybody's help? Or do you need everybody's help because you're worthless and you can't do any damn thing yourself? See, that's where the confusion comes in with these nomad RVer YouTubers. Oh no, that's not the way we are. We're not homeless scumbags. We can take care of ourselves. I need your money. I need your money. Give me money. Oh my God, shit went wrong. You got to give me money. Well, which one is it? Make up your damn minds. Okay, next. All right. You and Socrates, you can't run from, this is about the movie also. You can't run from life, and some like this lifestyle, others don't. Since Guru already collected royalties, guess I'll give it a watch. You're right, though. This life you have to enjoy, but it's still life. People are people wherever you are. Gas, food, repairs, insurance, etc. cost in an RV or Section 8. That ain't free, and I stayed the same, as did gurus, beggars, and grifters. However, there are good, decent people everywhere, and to meet them, you have to meet the others. I'm staying. Still got places to see and a few favors to return. Now, I just want to say I think this is a great comment. I enjoyed that comment. It's kind of the one that pushed me to do this because, yes, it is true. I think they're referring to, I said the other thing that I took from the movie is no matter where you live or what you do or how far you drive, you still got to deal with life. You can't escape life and all that comes with it. All the problems, all the issues, all the heartaches, all the joy, all the happiness, all the pain, all that. Everything that comes with life. All the aches, the pains, the sickness, the health, the good times, the bad, it all follows you. So it doesn't matter if you're in a van, how far you drove, how fast you drove, life catches up with you. And just like they say, it says gas, food, repairs, health, etc. Yeah, it's all it's all out there and everybody's using it. And yes, it isn't free. It is not free. So whether you're living in a house or you're living in an RV or a bus or a van or a car, it's not free. And everybody gets on here onto YouTube and tells us how much they're off grid and they don't need anything. But yet, if you were truly off grid and didn't need anything, you wouldn't be able to be posting to YouTube and tell us that you're off grid. And yes, that was the other thing I mentioned in the movie. I mentioned about two of the characters. You know, the one was given the opportunity to move in a guest house at a family member's, and they took that opportunity. They got off the road. They took that opportunity, and that character gave the main character that same, said, you know, stay here, and she chose not to. She chose to stay on the road. And so yeah, it's for some people, whether you got thrown into it because you didn't want to get thrown into it, or you decided, hey, I'm gonna try this out and I'm gonna go do it. And I even watch videos of people who say, yeah, I've been out here for 6 months or whatever. It's not for me. And that's not to say that it's not a great life. It's not, but it's just not for everyone. And like the commenter said, you have to enjoy it, or you don't. Either you do or you don't. And that's the way pretty much it is, you know. If you love it, stay out there and go do it. But it isn't for everyone. And that's what's awesome about, one of the things that's awesome about life is, takes all kinds, right? We all don't have to like the same things. All right, I have one more. It's from Tina. And she says, this is my life thrown into it. I have the storage unit. This is also about the movie, excuse me. I have the storage unit that I don't know what to do with. I have my version of the Amazon job, even if it's the Amazon Flex part. I haven't met the Bob. I'm still the lost person, and that's why I changed my channel name into Tina's the Outsider. Tina's the Outsider, because I still don't know what to do. So this movie hit me like a ton of bricks. Glad I got to watch it on my Hulu account. And yeah, so I could see how some people would watch this and it would resonate with them and they could relate, whether they're a nomad or not. Some because they're living in their car and they don't know what to do, and some because they were living in their car or their little minivan, and someone, like in the movie, turned them on to the Bob. Said, hey, look at this YouTube channel. Check this guy out. And they went. They did it. Others because they just got thrown into the situation during this pandemic. Their business closed, or where they worked closed, or whatever. And it's not opening back up, or whatever, for whatever reason. And now they're sitting here going, now what do I do? And then now they watch this movie and go, okay, at least there's an option. So I just want to say to Tina, I hope you find your way. Keep doing what you're doing. And keep your head up and your eyes ahead and keep moving forward, girl. All right, so there you go. That was some of you guys' feedback, some of your comments. I thought I'd share with everyone, and thought this was a good way to answer some people instead of typing and doing all the other stuff. That's right. It's not called letters. See, this one, I came up with it all by myself. I came up with this idea all by myself. Yeah, whatever. All right. Hello, everybody. There's Desert Ventures. There's Nez. There's Kev C. That's right. Holy moly, 2 one day. There's Camp Goer 1. Hello. What people don't realize, breathing in all the Arizona dust, living outdoors all the time can be bad for the lungs. Yes, it sure can. There's the Big Easy. Hello. There's Molly McGregor. I made chicken on German noodles. Fancy Adventures. Hello from Vancouver. Well, hello. There's Rob Q. He rocks. We all know that. The Mobile Traveler is driving junk and poor me. Please give me mine. Give to me. Butterfly Gypsy driving junk. One new tire on the RV is worth more than the RV. Oh, poor me. Give to me. I need money. Yeah. Yeah, Rob. Meal. Let's see. Grippenmeyer, hello, hello. There's my homie Romy. All my comments for you to comment on is up the chat comment stream. That's right. There's Line Screw. After Nomad Land, I should start a channel called Now I'm Mad on the Land. Oh man. Just flew in here and boy are my arms tired. There's Ox. And now a word from the sponsor, SEP, Some Effort Productions. That's right. Just a little effort productions. That's right. We're live in this. Do it live. No editing necessary. Hey, why not, right? See, instead of everybody stealing my shit and doing everything I do, I figure, why not? Why not go ahead and give it a try? See if I can't find something, something that I can take. So I'm going to do comments. Feedback. So be sure to leave your comments, and you too may be featured on an episode of Comments right here on the BlindViews channel. And in case you don't know how YouTube works, in case you just got here, or you happen to forget how YouTube works, let me take a minute to fill you in. If you go on there, there's a little thing that says subscribe. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. That way you will be subscribed to my channel, and you will be in the loop of what I am doing and when I am doing it. And just in case that isn't enough, there's a little bell. That little bell is a notification bell. If you click that notification bell, it may just work, but this is YouTube, so sometimes that shit doesn't work at all, and it was just a waste of your time clicking that bell. But anyway, just in case, go ahead and click that bell. You can click it to sometimes or all the times or whatever, and that is a notification. That way, every time I am on here, you will get a notification that I am here. And if you can, there's a share button too. Go ahead and hit that share button. You can share that thing on your Twitter, on your Instagram, on your Facebook. Share it everywhere. Share it with your friends. Tell everybody, come on over and watch BlindViews. And then you can tell them how to hit that subscribe button, how to hit that bell button. You too can pass this information along. You can be my little teachers. That's just in case you guys forgot how YouTube works. I find that shit so annoying. I really do. Oh, man. Never again. Never to leave another comment. That's right. Cabbage. Peace always. Toxic Raz, VP, letters. That's right. There's Kathy Griffith. Swampy hugs to everybody. William. Oh, don't I have anybody in here to deal with this? Looks like I don't have any damn mods in here. Yeah, YouTube works sometimes. It sure does. Gas has risen up to $2.72 in Arizona. Wonder how much it will be by summer. Yeah, right. Thank you, Butterbean. Appreciate it. Dorothea says, Kathy, send me real Cajun sausage and food, please. Gypsy Lee, laughing with tears. I just told my dog to subscribe as well. That's cool. Awesome. No mod. Yeah, we got some mods in here. She caught it. She got it. Butterbean's on the job. Yeah, I think I will make you a mod there, Romy. You're always here. You pop in. You're pretty reliable. Never again let me out of the ranch. Here's I'm Not Chuck. Hello, hello, hello. William's finger slipped through the toilet paper again. Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah, never mind. I would have to read those comments. I know, right? Oh man. How's the weather out there now? It is cold, and we are supposed to get 3 inches of snow tomorrow. One storm after the other. Just snow, and then it clears up, then snow. Marilyn went to get her dinner out of the microwave. They must have been watching. They knew you was away. Getting Casper's own email so he can have his own YouTube account to watch BV all night. There you go. Sleety rain here. Oh, that sucks. I haven't watched your or any other reviews of Nomadland. I wanted to watch the movie first. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't give a whole lot away. I do talk about some things, so yeah. Romy says, I was playing mods. No disrespect, just rising. Yeah, more snow. Yeah, they say it's supposed to start, I guess, early AM tomorrow until basically snow most of the day tomorrow. Supposed to get like 3 inches, maybe 4, but yeah. That seems to be the trend now. Snow a couple inches, and then above freezing and sunny for a day or two, and then snow again, and then yeah, rinse repeat. Yikes! And I complain about Arizona is chilly or raining. Yeah, right. It's okay though. I live here. I'm used to it. I had to shovel about 4 feet of sunshine again today. Yeah. Whatever. I don't want to hear that nastiness. This is Thirsty Sunday. That's right. You don't need a wrench to ignore, but then there are those who, with wrenches elsewhere, who allow trolls free run. Yeah. It needs a different title. I did see where CRVL has announced she is in it. Yes, she is. She has a little. I saw her once in it. One little spot where they're doing an RTR scene, and you can see her sitting behind. Yeah. If you watch it there, Charles, I'm not going to give it away, but do look for Panda. You don't see Aja, but you do see the old Panda, the old black RV with the solar panels all over the side. You do see that in the movie as well. So keep an eye out for that. I'm waiting for Nomadland movie to show up somewhere I can see it. Every movie needs a leading lady. Swing bada bada. There you go. All Cajun hot sausages are on strike now. Too cold for them. Yeah, right. Only 3 houses on my side of the street cleared the sidewalks. Now it's all thick ice. Oh, really? Damn, that sucks. Isn't that Nomadland movie on Hulu? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's where I watched it. Did you see the vlogger post Nomadland? Oh my God, funny shit. No, I did not. I did not check it out. Somebody else said about it, but yeah, I didn't go over and check it out. But yeah, that's where I watched it. I watched it on Hulu. I have a blind guy, but I have a 70-inch TV downstairs, and I've got the surround sound. I got a big subwoofer and a center speaker, 2 front speakers, and 2 in back in a different room. So I have that big full theater feel without going to this theater and spending $15. And I did see the one we shall not speak of. say that he was going to see it in the movie theater because he wanted to see it on the big screen and blah, 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 blah. And again, he's the one who says, well, why does everybody get these big screens? That's where, if I want to see it bigger, I just get closer. Well, why didn't you just throw it on and get closer then? And he said, well, people got to watch the whole movie, not scrub through it. Well, we're not all like you. We don't scrub through everything we watch. Some of us do click it on it and sit down and watch it. So yes, even though it was on Hulu, I did not fast forward. I did not do anything. I turned it on and I sat down and I watched the movie. And it was nicely shot. It was well done. It was dark. The lighting was done like that, I think, for a reason. And yeah, but yeah, I watched it and I watched it on Hulu and it was very cool. Yes, that was me. I forgot we had this convo. It was sunny 57 here today. The snow is melting fast. Glenn and I went out to eat. First time in a week we left home. Yeah, I haven't really been out to eat in a long time, even before the vid. It was 35 here today and sunny. Most of the snow is gone from the last little go around, just in time for tomorrow to cover it all up again. That's what happened last time. We had a couple inches of snow, about 3 or 4 inches. And as soon as it melted, the very next day we had another little batch of snow. So that seems to be the thing. Gee whiz, am I the only one with a tiny 20-inch TV? We watch a lot of TV here. So yeah, and I enjoy, the sound part of it. I enjoy the that movie feel. So I do have that surround sound with the big subwoofer and things rumble in there. Yeah, I enjoy that. And I just don't like going around people, don't like going to theaters and having people laughing and screaming and pointing and talking and making noise and all that other shit. And I don't like to spend $15 to go see a movie when I already spend, 11, 12, 15, whatever it is for Hulu and all that other shit. So if I'm going to spend money to watch things, I'm going to watch things in the best quality that I can. Well, I can still see, I'm going to do it. And the big screen, I do got to watch it kind of, But anyway, guess I'm buzzed. I'll go sober up in the Lurker's Lounge. Gotta take my granddaughter home. Have a good evening, everybody. All right, take it easy there, Desert Adventures. Dorothea, I have an old 20-inch TV. Not replacing it until it stops working. There you go. Who was the woman that was portrayed in that movie? Who was the woman that was portrayed? It was a movie. It wasn't I didn't read the book or anything, but it wasn't like a documentary or anything. It wasn't a biography. It was a movie. It was a made up, thing, script with made up circumstances and things. So I don't think it was anybody in particular that was supposed to be portrayed. It was just a story that they made a movie out of. The thing was, I guess there were actual nomads that were in the movie that weren't actors. So I guess some of their stories were real. Apparently the one part that Bob was saying and talking about was a real part of his life and all that. So yeah, it was interesting. Like I said, it wasn't a great movie. It wasn't a bad movie. I'm glad I watched it. I have no need to watch it again. It was okay. It was pretty decent, but that's about as far as it goes for me. Dorothy says, Marilyn, I saved mine from a guy putting in the dumpster. He said it was a year old. Time to get a new one. Damn. Yeah, I pretty much keep stuff for a long time myself. I replace it or move it. Like I moved the old big screen that was downstairs. I moved it up into the bedroom when I bought the new one. But yeah, I use shit till it dies too. It's more comfortable watching home anyway. Yeah, you can get on your couch, get whatever food you want. Yeah. And also I can pause it and run to the bathroom if I got to, or go freshen up a drink or whatever and then continue. Yeah, it is nicer at home. I agree. Here in Phoenix, with all the crime. It's almost scary to go to the movies, let alone the mall. Yeah. Misty Woods. Been a while since I've been on here. Good to see you're doing well. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm still yakking on the YouTubes. Yeah. Still babbing about nothing. Tonight in my lurker lounge, the chocolate fountain. Works great. Got a $300 TV for free. There you go. Free is always good, right? Nothing wrong with free. You can't beat that. For sure. All right. Well, I'm not going to hang on here all night. I just wanted to get on here and read some comments, share with you guys, answer some comments again. It's nice to pick out some good ones and read them and answer them instead of typing nice long letters or short books. And some comments are just very, very good, and they kind of spark your interest, and I think they deserve an actual reply that may just take a short novel. So I found it easier to do it this way. And what we got going on here, I can certainly understand about these theaters. Husbands and I quit going when there are too many gangbangers out there at the mall, and of course they love to go to the movie. Yeah, they got big screen TVs for so cheap nowadays. Yeah, they are really cheap now. They are very, very cheap for sure. Yeah, getting a nice high def TV now is, yeah, it's cheap as shit. You can get big giant ones, 60 inches and all that. Yeah, they're a couple $100 where they used to be really expensive. Yep, they are pretty affordable. That is for sure. So again, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me again, second time today. And yeah, hopefully I'll pop on here tomorrow and have something else to chat about, chitty chat, yak, blabber on about. And again, don't forget, leave me some comments, leave me some thoughts, leave me some suggestions, and you might be featured on the Blind Views. A little chat. Comments. All right, gang. Yeah, that's about it for now. And again, as always, you don't have to agree with me. That's not the point. The point is, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.